A war game unlike any other I've played, says Patricia Hernandez of Kotaku. Goddamn, why didn't you just cut to the chase and put a biohazard warning on your trailer? For some strange reason, indie studio Tale of Tales seemed surprised that their latest game, Sunset, was a commercial failure. They say they spent a lot of money on a PR company that got them all the press and exposure they could possibly need. Just look at what happens when you type Sunset into YouTube. Oh, but I'm sure that's unimportant, especially when you have such enticing quotes from the gaming press. I've got to tell you, the way the trailer slowly panned around a bunch of furniture really drew me in, and what sold me was the 10-second slow zoom out on some crates. It's so unfair that the game was a flop, because all they really wanted was the opportunity to create. How could you possibly make anything without art grants and commercial success? No artist has ever done it before. Sarcasm aside, I know what this is like. I'm a musician. I don't make a living doing the things I feel like doing. I teach. I'm sure you could find people who'd want to learn how to make buildings as beautiful as this. Our desire to reach a wider audience was not motivated by a need for money, but by a feeling of moral obligation. We felt we had to at least try to reach as many people as possible, to make the world a better place through the sharing of artists' video games, you know? Did you get that? You're stopping the world from becoming a better place by not buying their video games. How fucking dare you? To your feeble little non-artistic brain, moral obligations might include things like, you know, reducing suffering. Nope. You gotta spread these guys' games. It's far too late to get your hands on some of the blood of Christ, but apparently a digital copy of Sunset is the next best thing. It's hard to deal with this intense feeling of disappointment in a context of glowing reviews and compliments and encouragement from players. A small group of people clearly deeply appreciates what we do, and we curse the economic system that doesn't allow us to be pleased with that. You ungrateful pricks. The economic system didn't do this to you, and yeah, that's basically blaming people for not buying your game. You say you were wrong in your prediction, but you're not saying you fucked up, which you did. To me, it comes off as you thinking your mistake was expecting the plebs to appreciate what you were giving them, that you're disappointed in them, and their lack of understanding caused you to fail. No, you decided to do this to yourself. No one else forced you to put yourself into debt on a gamble. You're not special. If you don't want to make what appeals to a mass audience, you're going to have to find another way to fund your passion project, just like the rest of us mere mortals have to. But, as usual, that's just another one of my harmful opinions. Oh, and just in case you thought my interpretation was a bit off or unfair even, check out what Tale of Tales have been saying about you on Twitter.